Hello, my name is Unaskevse, and welcome to Maroz Part 6. This is going over all of the sentence final particles. These go at the end of a sentence to change the mood or general context of the conversation. So, for just declarative statements, typically in formal settings, so these two ones are less used. Actually, we'll get to this one in a bit. But in informal settings like familiar or vulgar, it is not typically used, but in these ones it is. So you would add azamiye or azamiye at the end of a sentence in the high register or formality. So the entire sentence, then just azamiye. And then for mid formality, you just would add a. So sentence a at the end. And then these ones are a bit less common. For the familiar register or formality, you'd add e. So just e at the end. And then for the vulgar form, there is not necessarily any particle that you can attach to make the sentence specifically vulgar. You can change the verbs and some of the honorifics and stuff like that, but there is no there's no definite sentence final particle for the vulgar register. However, you can end a sentence in warot if you really mean it, if you just, you want to kill them or something. But yeah, this is when it is really necessary to make the statement that the conversation is in the vulgar mood. Now, for all of the particles, this may seem intimidating at first. That's because it is. But anyway, there is a different form for the high level or the high register, and then for all of the other ones. And these ones are very simple, and this one has some kind of hyphenated system that goes along with it. So we'll go over these one by one. So in the verifying sense, so if you're saying something like, if you're answering a question or just verifying some kind of inquiry, you would end in ta or imta. For the subjunctive text, so something like I would like, or he would do that, something like that, you would say te or emte. Then for the hypothetical, wondering if this happens, maybe, something like that, so you say moi or asmoi. Then suggesting why not you do something, it is pau or impa. And then demanding, so saying to do this, ke or mke. And then commanding is ta or emta. Dissociative, so I'm not, this is some kind of mistake, yai or emya. Then contemplative, I wonder something, to or emto. Permissive, yes, you may do this, se or emse. Presumptive, sa or amas. This is one of the irregular ones. And then conclusive, yes, it is done, is noi and yon me. And that is it for Maroz Part 6.